Driving a manual car is like riding a bicycle. Once you learn it, you'll never forget it. And as you pedal and turn the handlebars in the car, you also have just a few controls: the pedals, the gear lever, and the steering wheel. Everyone makes mistakes when trying to learn to drive a stick. And it's okay, because after all, it's through mistakes that we learn. First, I'ma show you how to start the car, then we're gonna start moving, then what to do if we panic, the gear pattern, and the clutch sweet spot. Starting the engine is very simple. Just make sure it is in neutral by shaking it from side to side. Then you press the clutch all the way in and turn the key. As it is in neutral, you can release the clutch and the car does not start moving, hence the name. See how easy it is? Now we're gonna start driving. Because of the clutch, it is always a good idea to adjust the seat to your body size. Move the seat so that you can press the clutch pedal all the way in with your legs slightly bent. Then just put your seatbelt on and we're ready to go. Clutch all the way in, put it in first, which looks like this. Then accelerate just a tad, pedal at about 10% is enough, it moves just slightly. Release the clutch slowly until you feel the car start to shake, and at that moment you're ready to release the handbrake and the car starts to move. But right then, pay attention. If you panic at any time or you don't know what to do, just press the clutch pedal all the way in. The clutch is what connects the engine to the wheels, so if you press the clutch, the car stops moving. Then you step on the brake and you're safe. So anything happens, step on the clutch, then on the brake, and everything is fine. Also, if this is helping you, you can choose to like the video. Once you're driving, you're gonna wanna shift at some point. When the engine starts sounding louder, it's time to shift. You'll be in first gear with your foot off the clutch. First, step on the clutch, then pull the lever into second, then release the clutch. For you to remember where the gears are, the lever usually indicates with a diagram, but I prefer to remember the sawtooth pattern. The first gear is always in the first position, top left. Then you follow the line to the second, diagonally to the third, pull back to the fourth, diagonally to the fifth. To downshift, you pull backwards in the sawtooth pattern. The last position is usually reverse, where the car goes backwards. You can't go from fifth to reverse, because if you are on the highway doing 60 miles an hour, put the car in reverse, the car is done. So there's usually a lock between fifth and reverse, so you gotta put it in neutral first, then reverse can engage. On other cars, you may need to push the lever downward before pulling into the reverse position. If none of these are your case, it might be positioned below first gear, also after pressing the lever down. When you master the gears, go to a safe spot and start training the uphill climb. This is where you master 90% of all car control, on the clutch. The incline is a great place for you to get the hang of it. So stop the car, pull the handbrake and do several uphill pulls. In them, finding the clutch sweet spot is what you're gonna train. Knowing how to position the clutch so that the car does not stall while pressing the gas just enough will greatly facilitate your manual driving. If you like the content, you can subscribe to Racing Legends. I managed to get the hang of it in a simulator steering wheel like this one for video games. Although the clutch is best trained in a car, I got the controls down, which helped me a lot with the real thing.
And that's about it.